sense. First guy to be divorced 3 times. First guy to never hold an office to be president besides George Washington. I mean, think about that for a minute. This guy has never governed, never been a politician.
Yes, sir.
It causes some kind of pause or reflection of, well, what can this guy do?
Also causes excitement.
Right. It can cause people to be excited because this is all new territory and he won't operate the way it always has been. Or, wow, we've given this guy the keys to the Maserati and he's never driven anything besides a 1979 Chevette. He could wreck the car the first month he has it. So we really don't know yet. But yeah, it definitely was a historic moment. But every inauguration is a historic moment because it's a big change.
It is. I think where Donald Trump turned the corner in his candidacy for president was actually in Phoenix. It was the same day he went to visit the president of Mexico. And on that day, we looked and said, wow, he does look presidential. Wow, he is getting along with the president of Mexico. Maybe some of us could see him in a position like president of the United States. And that very day, he came to Phoenix and he gave a scathing speech about immigration, one that you and I did not see coming. But the very next day when people were trashing that speech, I remember saying, whoa, missing the point of that speech. I may not have loved a lot of it, but what he was making perfectly clear in that speech in Phoenix, turn the corner on his campaign, America first.
Yeah.
That is it. I think that was part of the reason that he won the election. He made it so America first. Speech.
On taxes, on immigration, on foreign affairs, will be made American workers and American families. We must protect our borders from the ravages of other countries, making our products, stealing our companies, and destroying our jobs.
So America first. Yeah, that's what he was running. He wasn't worried about, let's say, there are 15 million illegal immigrants. Okay, I understand that. How are they affecting Americans? Because I want Americans' life to be better. Then I'll worry about the people who snuck in here. You see, it's kind of different. He catapulted America to the top of the list, where other politicians were saying, well, what do we do with 15 million illegal immigrants? Donald Trump did the opposite. He goes, well, they're here, but how do I make sure that the American doesn't get screwed out of a job because the guy who snuck in here from Mexico? And I think America first, when he said today, people will be the rulers again. This is a man who I haven't agreed a lot with, but he didn't say the word I don't think,
ever.
I don't know if it was ever.
I'm looking through the transcript of the speech. It's always we.
Amazing.
We.
That doesn't happen very often.
I mean, he said the oath of office I take today is an oath of
that doesn't
allegiance.
Count.
Right. He never said, I'm going to do this. It's always we. We must protect our borders. We are defending other nations' borders while refusing to defend our own. It's America.
That all changes starting right here and right now, because this moment is your moment. It belongs to you.
This was a strange speech, by the way, in a couple ways. I actually think it was his best speech to date, number one. Number two, it was totally original. And in original, I mean, I don't think we've ever heard an inauguration speech like this. He pointed to things in America that he thought was, as he would say, a disaster. He went down the list of inner cities and rusted infrastructure and crime and gangs and